netizens, it's another episode of news analysis here. And on today's episode, we're doing sports matter. Like, a lot is happening in the sporting world right now. You do not want to miss out. So hit that subscription button this minute and be part of this news family. So what's trending? What's happening? Mikel Arteta is desperate to sign an elite striker this summer and has approved Arsenal's move from Sesko, according to Fabrizio Romano. Now, Sesko scored 21 goals for Leipzig last season, far less than fellow Arsenal targets Victor Gyökeres and Victor Osimhen. But Sesko, 5 years younger than the Sporting Lisbon and Napoli strikers, has more time on his side, and Arsenal believe he can develop into a Premier League star. So instead of going for the big fishes now in a nutshell, why not carry this one that is already a good player at such a young age? Help him grow and develop, and by the time he would be Gyökeres's or Osimhen's age, he would be much better in football. Now, this is the narrative that Arteta is considering. That does not mean Arsenal has pulled out of the race for Gyökeres anyways, who has also attracted interest from Manchester United and Chelsea. But it's claimed that Arsenal's focus right now is on Sesko, with the Gunners intact and serious talk with the RB and the former player himself over a move to North London. Chelsea know they do, and even Arsenal too no gree. Arsenal is going after the Sesko guy. The manager says he sees real potential in him, and with time, he would actually come out well. Arsenal expressed interest in Sesko last summer and again during the January transfer window at the start of the year. Now it is obvious that they actually want the Sesko guy. If anything will make them go for Gyökeres or Osimhen, it's because of their good work and also because people have come out to say, it must be Gyökeres, so he's the best person for this post, so some say, it must be Osimhen. Plenty of people have said their own. But it seems that Arsenal's gain is gradually shifting away from these popular stars. Arsenal will, of course, try to lower that number during transfer negotiation and are expected to push for a fee between 60 to 70 million euros. But the Gunner will also not want to miss out on a deal with Arteta. His backroom staff and those higher-ups at the club came to see Sesko join the club. Sesko has enjoyed 2 productive seasons at RB following a 20 million euros move from Red Bull Salzburg in 2023. He has 16 goals and 41 caps for Slovenia and has been backed to become the country's greatest ever. More low-key, this guy to get his own portfolio. Gyökeres and Osimhen were far more prolific last season, with the former bagging 54 goals for Portuguese champions Sporting and the latter netting 36 goals for Turkish champions Galatasaray. Sweden's Gyökeres has been linked with Manchester United and Chelsea as well as the Gunners, while Osimhen is expected to move to Saudi Arabia from the parent club Napoli. Sesko discussed his speculation surrounding his future at RB last week, telling reporters that the club has given him a lot and continues to give him a lot every day. It's a great club to develop at, according to Sesko now. He added that in the future, he wants to play for a club that suits himself and brings out the best in him, meaning he's all about growth. No time to play, no time to make so much noise, no time to even be in competition with anybody. He's here to actually learn and be a better person for himself. According to Sesko, he said, I'm currently a player for RB, so I'm talking about day-by-day development. If a transfer happens, and if it doesn't, then it does. So Sesko has given his resolution, saying whether a transfer comes or not, it doesn't matter, as long as he's been placed in a place that enables him to grow. Do you think this club seeking for Sesko right now, that is Chelsea, can actually help out? Do you think they have the capacity to help him grow to the extent he wants? Let's hear from you in the comment section below. And please don't leave that bell hanging there without clicking it. Click the subscription